Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I have something very, very important to talk to you about today. So please stick around because I think it's a topic that needs to be discussed. I've spoken about it before on this channel and I got some hate about it, but I'm going to bring it up again because I think it's that important. I also would like to give you an update on what I'm seeing in my shop and to what I'm seeing with wholesale bullion prices right now, because I know a lot of you like to hear about that, so we're going to go over that in just 1 second.
Okay, I guess let's park along this street, yeah? And then, Dave, if you can, just go ahead of us and try to set up a signal.
Right here. This is where it's got to be. This is, oh my God. What? I've never, look at this. Beyond comprehension.
So as you guys just seen in that little video clip, that's coming from Pacific Palisades out in Los Angeles, California, where they're having these ongoing wildfires. And unfortunately, a lot of people are losing everything. And this video is not specifically about the forest fires. There's plenty of news about that going on right now. But this is kind of a wake-up call to you guys. And I've spoken to you about this in the past, about if you live in, there was a video I put out, said if you live in a big city, sell all your silver. And this is a wake-up call to you guys, because if you have a lot of weight of silver stashed, and if some kind of event happens, you live in a very urban area like that, and you have to go due to some natural disaster, you're not going to be able to lift that stuff and get that stuff out of there in time to protect it. And I think it's a complete shame that nobody else, this topic really isn't being discussed much, other than my other video that I put out where I got a lot of hate from it because people said, oh, you're nuts, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. If you live in a rural environment or even the suburbs and you have your stuff stashed properly and protected, it's much different than if you're in a very urban area and you have to go immediately. These people, when they got an evacuation notice, they had to go right then. If you don't go, you're risking your lives because your house could burn down in minutes. That wildfire, those wildfires with those winds were spreading so rapidly, you don't have time to just, let me get my stuff, let me get my personal belongings. You have to go now. So it is a warning. It's a warning sign. You know, I know some of you don't necessarily agree, but I don't know how you can not agree with what we're seeing right now. Think of how much silver and gold is probably being lost over there. It's just gone, melted down into ashes. And, you know, make your own decisions about this, but to me, that's a very, very, very big wake-up call. And it's kind of scary to see this playing out in real time. I suggest if you live in an area like that, you can seriously consider transitioning more into gold. And that's not because I like gold more or I'm more into gold, because I do love silver. And I've told you many times, I'm in, not only as a dealer, but as a stacker of silver and gold, I'm in this for the long run. But we also have to live in reality, and I've spoken to you guys about this many times. You need plans of action and what to do. It's one thing to just be continuously buying silver and gold and stacking it. But if you have no plans for that, how to protect it, what's going to happen to it if you leave this planet when the time comes, maybe for your children or whatever, we've made entire videos about this. You need to think about it and sit down and really have a plan together. But, you know, let me know in the comments what you think. Also, guys, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you liking and subscribing to these videos. And it's helping me build the channel, and I do appreciate it. I do want to go over with you guys some things I'm seeing in my shop and some current wholesale pricing from the bullion dealers. I got one of my sheets printed out from one of my wholesalers here. I'm going to go over that with you in 1 second. So now that I'm done speaking to you about the doom and gloom and the warnings that I'm seeing, especially with the forest fires, the wildfires, I should call them, let's talk about what I'm seeing in my store. what kind of pricing I'm getting from wholesale bullion houses and current conditions. Right now, gold is at $2,669 an ounce. It's up slightly on the day, and silver is at $30.24, just above $30 an ounce. But, I don't expect to see too much movement right now in the silver and gold market until this new administration takes office. And even then, there's a lot of stuff that's up in the air. The ongoing theme amongst dealers and bullion dealers and coin dealers is that we think that when he gets in, that silver and gold may weaken a little bit. Of course, nothing's set in stone. I'm not telling you guys, do not make any decisions, any trades or anything like that based on what I'm telling you, because I don't know, and this is just an opinion. I'm not a financial expert, as you know, but that's the theme. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from other dealers and other people in the business. And amongst silver and gold stackers, they all have the same kind of idea that it may get weak. It may weaken more. And if that happens for me as a silver and gold stacker personally, I'm just going to dollar cost average and just keep adding to my personal stacks because I'm in it for the long run, as I've told you many times. And I don't think there's no reason for me to change the path I'm on right now in my life. My store, it's kind of hard to judge right now because it's January. The weather's really bad here. We've had a lot of snow in Northeast Ohio, and it's one of the, it's a slow time of year here. I'm still seeing the regular silver and gold guys coming in. They're still buying. They always buy. They've been buying for years, and they don't really stop. I'm not really seeing any new guys coming in too much. The demand is down a little bit, and the big rush that happened the last couple of years is probably over for now. But these things go in cycles, and everything can change and really quickly. I'm still getting some silver in, some gold in from younger guys that are still transitioning to other things such as the stock market or cryptos. And it is what it is. The younger guys seem a little bit more fickle, and they're trying to get wealthy quick. And I've explained to a lot of them many times when they were buying this stuff from me or from wherever, silver and gold, that is, this is not a get-rich-quick thing. That's not what it is. It's not what it's meant for. And I actually get some negativity when I say that. So, you guys make your own opinions about it, but the ones that have been doing this long enough and who, for you guys that have researched this for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. It's separate things. It is. It really is. It's two different things. So what am I seeing in pricing? Well, basically most things silver related I could buy at spot right now. This is from wholesale bullion dealers. Gold American Eagles I could buy for $35 above spot, which is pretty low. Gold Buffaloes I could order at $65 above spot. South African gold Krugerrands I could buy at spot. Recently they were slightly under spot I was able to buy it for, which I told you about, which is crazy. I could buy 1 ounce gold bars sealed in the packaging for $13 above spot. As to silver, I could buy Buffalo rounds, 1 ounce Buffalo rounds at spot. 5 ounce bars have a slight premium of 50 cents above spot. 10 ounce bars, 10 ounce silver bars I could buy at spot. Maple leaves only have $1 premium, which is the lowest I've seen in a while. And silver American Eagles, that's right, $2.45 above spot. That came up a little bit because that was I think $1 something for a while. 90% silver coins I could buy at spot as well. So 90% silver coins. A lot of my regulars that have been coming in have been buying that because, to be honest with you, I'm selling it at spot. So I know other dealers don't like hearing me say that, but I'm paying a little bit under spot. I'm selling them at spot. I really don't make a living specifically from selling bullion in this store. So that is like extra money to me whenever I sell bullion. And also, I just like silver and gold bullion. I just like it. You know, I've seen myself, not as a dealer, but I've seen myself the value of stacking silver and gold, and that's how I look at it. So you guys might ask, well, how do you make money? How do you make money in your shop? There's other things. We buy scrap gold, diamonds, some antiques, you know, miscellaneous things. I've never been specifically just about coins per se. I've always had the mindset that in a shop like this, I'm going to buy basically whatever I can make a profit on, and that's how I've done it. So if you guys were ever to walk into the store looking for a fancy coin dealer shop with lots of coins, collectibles, high-end coins, I'm not the right shop. Usually I send them to another shop because I'm not really a coin dealer like that. I am a bullion dealer slash metals buyer, precious metals dealer. I am licensed as a precious metals dealer. But anyways, you know my opinion on this stuff, and this is what I'm seeing is going on. But do pay attention to the topic I talked about. That is a warning, guys. It's a warning to make sure you have a plan. If something ever happens, some kind of major event, natural disaster, whatever, you don't want to lose all your stuff. I mean, it's just common sense. And, you know, if you have any comments, if you have any tips for the people that do live in these very populated, congested areas, and they have a lot of silver, please leave them in the comments below, and it helps out the community, and I do appreciate it. But that's all I wanted to talk to you about, guys, today. Until the next video, you know, please like and subscribe. And until the next video, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.